Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back in the video today, and today we're going to be talking about the Houston Rockets, potentially trading away Cam Whitmore. Today, it was reported that Cam Whitmore is drawing interest in the trade market, reported by Kelly Eco of The Athletic. This is what was reported. A handful of teams have inquired about the availability of Cam Whitmore. League and team sources said, since being drafted, this is what the report said, since being drafted with the number 20 pick in 2023, Whitmore has struggled to entrench himself in Udoka's tight rotation and at times has expressed his displeasure at the end of the bench, but there is still optimism about his potential in rotation spot, having shown strong periods of play over the last two seasons. At this stage, neither Whitmore nor his representation has requested trade, and both sides are hopeful of finding a solution. Now, we know that the Rockets are big on trying to find a potential, superstar this offseason. That is something that, the Rockets are looking at. You look at Kevin Durant, you look at Giannis Antetokounmpo, there are other names that could potentially come up there that the Rockets could be interested in. They want a superstar or an all-star or something like that. Cam Whitmore is a guy that you look at that is going to be talked about in a potential deal for a superstar or an all-star. Cam Whitmore this season averaged only 9 points per game, yes, but he only played 16 minutes per game and, did not, you've not seen him get that full, how I say this, you haven't seen him get the full access in the rotation where he's a full-time rotation player. You only saw him play 51 games. He only averaged 16 minutes per game. He shot well from the field, shot over 35% from three. He shot almost 45% from the floor. What we saw in his rookie season, honestly, to me, it felt like he had more trust from Udoka in his rookie season than he did in his second season. His rookie season, he averaged 19 minutes per game, shot 36% from three, 12.3 points per game, 4 rebounds per game, was great defensively. So I don't think you've seen that same trust again that Udoka had in his rookie season, that Ime Udoka had for Cam Whitmore in that rookie season. And we saw a lot of great potential from Cam Whitmore at the end of his rookie season, especially after Alperen Şengün went down late in the year. But I think I'd hate to see this Rockets team trade him away and the potential he has. Of course, I'm not going to say I wouldn't, but there are other guys I would just hate to see going, that have been talked about in potential trades that I don't want to see gone. Like Jabari Smith Jr. and Tari Eason are two guys that have been floating around. Those guys are too important to get rid of. Amen Thompson and Alperen Şengün are two guys that should be untouchable. I believe Amen Thompson is untouchable, but it doesn't seem like that is the case for Alperen Şengün. Şengün, Jabari, and Tari are guys that need to stay a part of this team. And as much as I love Reed Sheppard and Cam Whitmore, and I think they are a big part of the future, if you want to trade for an all-star superstar that bad, and Cam Whitmore, Reed Sheppard has to be a guy that has to go because of it, then it is what it is to me. Because to me, I think I'd hate to get rid of Jabari Smith Jr. at 22 years old with the potential he has. Same thing with, potentially giving up Tari Eason or Alperen Şengün or Amen Thompson. Those are the guys that need to be untouchable in this team. And if you want an all-star or superstar that bad and it's going to cost a Whitmore or it's going to cost Reed Sheppard or it's going to cost your draft picks that Phoenix has that are very valuable, or even Dylan Brooks or something like that or Jalen Green even, that's fine. But I think I look at Tari Eason, Amen Thompson, Jabari Smith Jr., Şengün, those need to be the untouchables of this team. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and peace out.